was tied up, assaulted over a 2 to 3 day period. DNA from a rape kit revealed 3 attackers.
Nobody should be treated like that. It doesn't matter what your charge is.
DC, the boys, Alabama Prisoner Profiles. What's going on with y'all, man? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the video, comment on the video, donate to the channel's Cash App and PayPal at $Bama Prison Files with 2 S's if you feeling generous, man. Say, shout out our sponsor, PAX Los Angeles. Make sure y'all visit their online store linked in the description for the gas, edibles, vapes, merch, etc., man. My package better be here before Christmas too, dude. Hey, say shout out Terry for the little 5 on Cash App, man. Appreciate it on my homie, yeah, man. Now today, also shout out dude that, you know what I'm saying, shout out the platform on the Welcome to Texas podcast. I don't know his name, but shout out to him, shout out Noel, you know what I'm saying. Today we have yet another update on the tragic Daniel Williams case. Let's hop right into that right now, shall we? Alabama state prison system failed a 22-year-old inmate who suffered, quote, days of repeated torture and assault, unquote, including being raped and beaten before his brutal unaliving, according to a federal lawsuit filed Monday by the family of Daniel Williams. Williams, who entered the state prison system in July of 2023 after pleading guilty to theft and assault charges, there y'all go. Y'all want to know, bro, charges? There the fuck they are. Was left brain dead after the days-long brutality and died November 9, 2023. The same day he was scheduled to be released from Staten Correctional Facility in Elmore County. The wrongful death lawsuit filed in federal court in Montgomery by Amber Renee Williams, the mother of Daniel Williams' surviving daughter, claimed Alabama Department of Corrections officials, including Commissioner John Hamm and 3 wardens at Staten, have blood on their hands for the 22-year-old's death. The lawsuit claimed the officials failed to implement programs to reduce violence at Staten or change policies or procedures to address unsafe conditions at Alabama prisons, despite a long-running Justice Department lawsuit that has just been pushed off to 2026. By the way, y'all, the lawsuit claimed the officials failed to implement programs. The lawsuit alleged the agency fails to protect prisoners from inmate-on-inmate violence and sexual abuse, from excessive force by staff, and to provide safe conditions of confinement, which violates constitutional prohibitions on cruel and unusual punishment. Quote, despite being appraised of these conditions, defendant acted with deliberate indifference to the care and safety of inmates like Daniel Williams and took no action to remedy the conditions at Staten Correctional Facility, unquote, the lawsuit claims. Efforts to reach a Department of Corrections spokeswoman were not immediately successful. Moreover, the lawsuit alleged officials, quote, were aware of a spike of assaults and other disciplinary issues occurring in October 2023, the same month that Daniel Williams was brutally assaulted and tortured. Yet, according to the lawsuit, quote, each defendant stood idly by, failing to properly supervise and protect, and failing to take reasonable steps to avoid the likelihood of great harm to the inmates, unquote. The defendants also failed to keep Daniel Williams reasonably safe, the lawsuit claims, by ignoring the dangers posed by Lamont Montel Wilson, the inmate the lawsuit names as the suspect in Williams' death. Wilson, according to the lawsuit, quote, has a notorious history of violent acts in the Alabama prison system, unquote, including 9 reported sexual assaults, including some involving additional violence such as stabbing between 2017 and 2022. Wilson was not disciplined for these sexual assaults, the lawsuit alleged. Efforts to reach an attorney for Wilson were not immediately successful. Quote, Each defendant named herein had personal and particular knowledge of the dangers of state correctional facility and of the dangers of keeping Lamont Wilson in an open bay dormitory in a medium security facility, the lawsuit alleges. Quote, each defendant on each level chose not to take investigative or corrective action in the numerous reports of violence, including sexual assault and rapes against Lamont Wilson at 5 different facilities in the Alabama Department of Corrections system. Before Williams died, his family was told by the warden at Staten that Williams overdosed on drugs. And there y'all have it, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Hey, condolences yet again to this young man's family. His stepmom had hit me up and thanked me for the last update I put out like 2 weeks back, man. Hopefully they get some monetary justice out of this man. And don't be scared to break APP off a couple stacks for breaking this story. Oh, man, I'm just playing, man. But yeah, man, I was telling the girl the other day, I was like, wouldn't that be wild if I started charging motherfuckers to get these stories of injustice out here? That would be crazy. But I can't do that because y'all keep me ethical, right? I'm the one class, the only class that I failed at school was ethics. We had to take that again. But yeah, man. Y'all like, sub, share, donate to the channel's Cash App and PayPal. It's Christmas, for Christ's sake. Mess with the sponsor, Hacks Los Angeles, in the description for the gas, vapes, merch, edibles, etc. DC the Voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles, out the gate!